Witam was ludzie serdecznie, z tej strony Surfi, a my kontynuujemy nasze przygody w Risen 3. Kupiłem ryby u Rumfelta. Miało około 10.
You could try the farm.
Let's go to the Citadel. Or here, I have some raw fish.
Great. Where'd you get hold of that? Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Citadel. Follow me. We have a long way to go. I hope you know how to use your weapon.
Rumfeld miał 10 akurat, więc wystarczyło mi taranis popłynąć kupić i wrócić. O, sierwo jadowita.
I guess there's a nest somewhere. That was good.
Sekunda. Nie, co sobie zbiorę. Krwawi bimber z rolkiem.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll manage.
That's alright then.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it...
Let's prep.
Okay, just stay... I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them.
Ja już byłem na tych farmach. Jedna żyje, druga trupy, trzecia cholera win. Które mówisz panu? To jest wioska Rewacka, tu jest trupy, to działa, a tam jest... Myśli...
Let's press on!
Patrz,
Advance! Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance. Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever. But first, let's get...
What do you know about the green fires?
The green fires are a call. A call for all demon hunters in the world to gather, to train each other, and rise up.
Who built it?
I don't know. But if you want to know more...
Tell me more about this Eldrick.
Eldrick is our druid. He lives in the Citadel. He's your man if you want to know more about such things.
Let's press on.
Okay, the tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses. Come on!
Chodź na solo. Taki cwaniak. Jesteś.
Right, we're almost there. The last remaining
What can you tell me about the shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
Alright, let's keep going.
We're almost there. Soon the Citadel will be back to its former glory. If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel.
Nie, to dalej nie obchodzi. Nie to obchodzi.
Alright.
Więcej portali, tym przyjemniej.
So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. Dark warriors from the old times. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the buildings turned to ruins. Now that the darkness is looming over the land, we are needed again. So we're here to rebuild everything. Do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions.
Okej, mogę wejść bez problemu, czy będzie problem? A, ty Mason. A, ty Porter. Okej. Ty być problem.
Family?
What?
Family. Your lineage. I need to know which house of demon hunters you belong to so I can add you to the list. Or didn't you follow the call of the green fires?
I'm not a demon hunter.
So, you have no leader, is that it? You could join us. We could use all the help we can get in these dark times. But if you're just here to sponge off us, you can piss off right away. We need real warriors for this war. I myself would like to go out and give the shadows a good kick in the nuts. But someone has to stay here and mind the shop.
What's your job here?
I look after the new recruits. I was here first, and I will be the last one standing. If that day ever comes. Have you spoken to the druid, Eldrick?
No.
Then do so. He'll welcome a new face. You'll find him in the back.
What do you want to know?
O, kuszę.
Show me how to improve my crossbow skill.
Okay.
Show me how to improve my crossbow skill. So, you're waging war with the shadows here.
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the green fires? As a call. A call to the old dynasties of the demon hunters. We demon hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's time for us to reveal ourselves.
Okej. Przy okazji. Grzałka. Tu będzie. Oliwione. W dupę. Diamentowe. Tutaj. Szklane oko nie. To też nie. Tępy nóż.
This is Calador's pride, the heart of the resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Gdzie on? Gdzieś.
Stand upright, arms to your sides. It's a start. And your sword arm seems to be pretty efficient as well.
I've seen a few fights.
You look like you have. They're bound to need someone like you at the Citadel.
This is the kind of welcome you only find in Calador.
Well, you don't look like tramps, do you? So you're welcome here.
What do you sell?
Kieł. O, serce wezmę. Przedmioty, sprzęt. Do pitarku.
Can I make myself useful?
No idea. Ask the others. Normally you'll find them scattered around the Iron Bay.
Great.
What are you pulling that face for? You can try and beat me in an arm wrestle. You'll find me at the table Talk to me.
Do you think the Citadel offers enough protection?
It's safer than the farm buildings, that's for sure. Only when you're prepared to lose everything are you truly fearless. If you are ruthless in battle, victory will be yours.
That sounds like old farmers' wisdom.
Even if it was, they should listen to it. Fear is the first step on the road. Okay, enough. You must be up to something.
What's your...
Where I come from, who I was, what mattered, and like all of my brothers...
Come on.
It isn't. But we've all got skeletons in our closets, and I prefer... But instead of talking, let's have a little fight, and after all, that's why I might even know a trick or...
Okej.
You ready?
I was ready yesterday. So draw your weapon, and show me what you're made of.
What's keeping you? Attack!
O ty dziadu. A, czy tak to działa?
Go on, attack!
W odpowiednim momencie powinien nacisnąć.
What's keeping you? Attack!
Się nauczyłem, dzięki.
My head hurts.
Dzięki za naukę riposty.
That was a good fight. Impressive. You owe me a beer later, alright?
So,
I'm always glad. What do you want?
Aha. O, to
show me how to increase my endurance in melee combat.
Okay.
55... Ma 55? Moment. Okej, to jeszcze... Skąd ja tyle punktów mam? Wait the fuck.
What?
Co jest mi potrzebne? 55 i...
I'd like to...
You're probably... This means you probably won't. In that case, keep dodging us. Endurance. There's nothing I can teach you. Maybe you'll find a...
I'd like to be a stronger swordsman.
Well, your footing could use some improvement. Always keep moving, but never lose sight of your target. Moving from side to side sounds easy, but with a blade in your hands, it can be hard work. If you keep that in mind, you're halfway there.
Świetno.
I want to become a skilled fighter with slashing weapons.
We'll always try to target your enemy's joints. Getting hit in the stomach by a slashing weapon hurts, but that's it. But if you shatter your opponent's knee, he's fucked. I can't teach you any more than that. Maybe you'll find a better teacher than me for blunt weaponry.
Okej. Uczona.
I don't have time to...
Ty masz mieć ten...
What?
Masz mieć tępe ostrze. A jakoś nie widzę. Nie kumam. Dobra. Powinien poszukać wygodnego może druidów. Przedrobienie zdjęcie mamy. Ja! Pitole. Dobra. Później tam pobiegnę. Piracka. Diamentowa osałka. Kto mieszka na dole?
Have you got the fish with you?
No, but I could get some.
I have fish for you.
Show me what you've got. Thanks.
There are only 10 here.
I couldn't get any more.
Okay, well then this'll have to do for now. Thanks.
All right. I'll let you know if I find a nice juicy pig on my watch.
Or we'll just eat a shadow.
Right.
Something's written here about a piece of an old bow. I've already got it.
A, ty masz.
Ah, reinforcements. I hope you don't have any trouble in tow. Well, if that's the case, you can scram right away.
I'm not looking for trouble.
That's what they all say, and I end up having to clobber them with my forge hammer. So, go straight, nothing will happen to you. I hope you're not one of those guys who brags about their wealth. I've no use for them. I need guys who sort things out.
Masz list.
Let's see what you've got.
If you can afford it.
Co ty masz? Kusza. 60? A co ja mam? Sprzęt. Fulderas. Rozjemca zostaje. To zostaje. Muszkiet okrętowy sprzedaję. Strzelba to jest moja broń. To zostawiam. To sprzedaję. Sprzedaję. Dobra. Bierz to. Dobra, to też chcę wejść. Magia, to magia, przedmioty. Dobra, kup przedmioty, łupy. Dobra, tym nie pogardza. Amunicji nigdy nie za dużo. Dobra.
You need someone to do the heavy lifting. No problem.
You don't exactly look trustworthy. But I have a rather hot iron in the fire, and I could use your help with it.
What are you doing with the demon hunters?
What do you think? I'm the blacksmith. Anyway, it's my damn duty to help them.
Why?
No long story. And long stories only hold me up. In a nutshell, I owe it to my father.
Know much about weapons.
What? Who do you think I am? You are speaking to the greatest weaponsmith for miles around. I was forging pistols and swords while you were still in nappies. If you like, I could show you a few tricks.
What can I learn from you?
Anything from blades...
O! Spoko. A nie to chciałem.
Do you work alone in the forge?
No, usually Alvito gives me a hand. If only I knew where he is. I send him out to get some iron and he disappears.
Oh.
He better not be with that whore Yvette in Travis's tavern again.
On nie żyje.
Alvito is dead. You'll have to look for a new apprentice.
What? Come off it. That rotten bastard. Now I'll have to do overtime here. I hope next time Eldrick doesn't provide another complete novice to help me.
You haven't heard of grief, have you?
Listen, lad. We're at war. That leaves very little time for other things. Here's a handful of gold for the message. I won't have any time to spend it now. Ah, yes. Now Alvito's gone, I've lost a supplier of iron. If you come across any iron, bring it to me. I'll pay you well for it.
I've got some iron for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. Here's the gold.
I have to help you forge something.
Of course not. What makes you think that? Oh, I get it. Because I mentioned a hot iron. Listen, if you help me, we must keep it to ourselves. I don't want the guys here to make fun of me.
Just spit it out.
I need someone to give this engagement ring to my girlfriend Grace on Antigua.
Engaged? You?
Crazy, isn't it? I know how ridiculous it sounds, but when you're closer to the grave than to your girl, these things go through your mind. So, what now? Will you pay Grace a visit or not?
Tak będę tam szedł.
About Grace. Grace asked me to deliver this message.
What? A message from Grace? Give it to me now. Oh, this is the best news all day. Here, take this ring to Grace. It's the most beautiful one I've ever forged.
How moving.
Hey, get 'em!
Dobra. Nie będę mu tłuk nad głową. Dobra. Z tobą... O.
Let's play.
Always a good idea. You be careful, if you do actually... An old sacrificial dagger. So go...
Tak. Dawaj. Full focus. Które? 1, 2, 3. Dół, prawo. Przegrywasz. Dawaj nóż.
You won fair and square. For a moment there I thought I had you, but my arm was down before I even noticed it. Here, the dagger and the gold are yours. Let's lower the stakes in future, so I don't end up broke.
I can feel the cowardice melting away.
Okej, to piętro szukać. Drake'iem gadałem. Nie wiem, czy z tą gadałem, ale mniejsza, większa. Tam Wilson. Tutaj być.
Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
Can you sell me something?
Of course, but you must do something for me.
Yes.
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Frytki do tego?
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a World Devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods, even without you having to do anything for it.
Show me your goods.
I'd like nothing better.
Same ciuchy? O, cukier chociaż. Dobra. O, to wezmę. Szczerze? Serce mam.
The mages managed to bind a sunbeam in a crystal. What an incredible feat of magic. The amazing piece is still in the mage's tower on Tyrannus to this day.
Kurczaczek. Dobra, to piętro przeszukane. O, tu jakaś większa komnata. Thirdly!
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
What do you mean?
Sorry. I was just thinking aloud. Welcome to Calador, the last bastion of the Dark Warriors this side of the great stream of lava. As long as the war of the Titan Lords continues, we will need every strong man we can get. Our task here is to defend the people against the forces of darkness.
A Shadow Lord stole my spirit.
Yes, I suspected as much. I can see it in your eyes. That's not good.
I could think of better situations.
How did that happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time.
Alright. We were searching for treasure on the Crab Coast. Our path led us through an old temple to a gorge, where the ground shook and revealed a cave.
A skull cave. And inside you found a large gate made of pure crystal.
You seem to know the story.
These skull caves have appeared all over the southern seas. I've heard innumerable reports of people being hunted and killed by shadows. Often, their souls are removed in order to make them compliant. Your strong will alone is the reason you're still in command of your wits. Most have become minions of the underworld.
You have come far. Impressive. Tragic that it will all be for nothing.
Okay.
I don't want to join the underworld. Help me get my spirit back.
It's not that simple, lad. The underworld is full of mysteries and illusions. One moment everything seems clear, and the next, it's all shrouded in a veil of oblivion.
But you must be able to do something.
The old culture of Calador was highly developed and may contain the knowledge we'll need.
I want to become an even better warrior.
You wish to become stronger when confronting the shadows? I can teach you a few things that every warrior should know. However, I won't teach you any magic as long as you're not one of the demon hunters. The secret knowledge of the However, if you want to learn how to fight, you should speak to Henrik or Drake.
Alchemia
I'm not good enough yet.
i mistrz tyłów, dobra.
What's a druid got to do with demon hunters?
Don't let yourself be blinded by the dust of the crumbling ruins. Even today, this land still conceals a great power. In its heyday, the Dark Warriors of Calador still understood the relevance of the Titan Wars. They were aware of the weak points of their masters, the Titan Lords. The offspring of these warriors of yore still possess that ability to this day. I lit the green fire and watched them making pilgrimages to the land of their ancestors in search of their destiny. I'm here to help them remember their old strength. Now that the shadows have come over the land, we need them more than ever.
How can I help you?
We fought our last battle in the north. My dark warriors smoked out the skull caves, and the crystal portal was destroyed. But we suffered heavy losses. Many were killed, and many fled. They have not returned since then. They need help in finding their way back to the Citadel.
Can the knowledge of Calador help me?
Real treasures are still hidden. The Dark Warriors were wise. The ancient knowledge they collected has for the most part remained untouched in the ruins. If you can find these writings and bring them to me, I may be able to help you get your spirit back.
I've brought you ancient knowledge from Calador. Where should I start looking?
The demon hunter's old records refer to a grimoire, a text from a time when their culture still flourished. Its last known whereabouts is said to be an old castle ruin to the west of Iron Bay.
Castle ruin in the west. find Grimoire. Shouldn't be a problem.
Good. But be on your guard. The report...
Have you any idea who is behind these attacks by the shadows?
It must be an ancient power from times long past. Our opponent has not yet revealed himself. But I'm afraid that when he does, it will be fatal.
A ghost named Crow is terrorizing the seas.
The enemy should never be allowed to gain control of the seas. If that happens, we will all be finished. None of us will be able to count on other factions for help.
What can you tell me about the big ship down in the Iron Bay?
I think it's probably their last chance to leave the country when Calador falls. The Dark Warriors will stay anchored there until Calador is liberated. Unless someone goes to them and shows them how they could contribute with their frigate. But they will only listen to a demon hunter.
You destroyed a crystal portal. How?
I found the spell here in the Citadel. It's easy if you know how it's done. The spell makes the crystal resonate until it shatters into 1,000 shards. Come, I'll show you.
Okej, czyli będę musiał wracać.
I'll show you how to cast a magic spell. Pay close attention.
Będę musiał wracać na inne wyspy i rozwalić te
And
portale.
now, it's your turn.
I'll give it a go.
Trzeba będzie wrócić do Antiguły. Pozostałe wyspy. Kurde bel.
Very good. Now you should also be able...
Thanks. I look forward to smashing those... Can I be a demon hunter?
Yes. I can teach you the ancient magics of the Dark Warriors. When they are all gathered in the Citadel, we will renew... There.
I see. You can count on me. I'll take care of your warriors.
Thank you. As I said, we can use all the help we can get.
About your warriors. Fen could no longer save one of the farms.
These are hard times indeed, when defenseless farmers pay the price for our war.
Mason completed his guard duty in the north.
That's good. Mason is one of our best men.
Cyril buried the dead in the north.
Good. I'm glad that at least he came back.
Porter had a few problems with ghosts in a graveyard.
The most important thing is that he's with us in one piece.
Wilson the blacksmith has lost his apprentice Alvito.
Yes, I heard. Terrible. But we have to look to the future. The enemy does not share our grief.
Winter has overcome his cowardice. He's back to normal.
Very good. I thought we'd lost him.
Your remaining warriors have returned.
There's far too few of them. But we must still take on our next task. You have been a great help to us. Thanks. Without you, our situation would have been even more hopeless.
Okej. Czyż mogę zostać? Dobra. Zanim będziemy zostawać, tym to popłyniemy sobie na Antiguę. W tym odcinku jeszcze rozpieprzymy sobie portal. Dar ognia. On będzie, bo ile zostało czasu. 10 minut. Dobra. To tak. Idę po kamelona. Tutaj. Gdzieś coś ma być. Gdzie to jest? A, tu. Merton. Dobra. Smakosz. Aha, to muszę iść po to. Dobra. Polecimy po tą świnię. Tą szyneczkę. Żeby już mieć spokój. Szybciej wszystko pozbieram. Mogę sobie na taranic wrócić, mu zdać tę misję. Mieć święty spokój. Krwawy korzeń.
I'll notice if something goes missing, so don't eat. Never heard of manners, have you?
Jakaś kascenka. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Był duszy. Był duszy. Tu też był duszy. Trochę pyłków. No to
Do you think you're playing?
Oh, my skull.
Hey! Don't you dare steal anything from him! I would have caught you if I were younger.
Rozkradamy i bijemy.
That was brutal.
Dobra. Coś tu miałeś?
Wait here.
Of course.
Dobra.
Right. I'll ask about your great uncle in the Citadel.
Splendid. Someone there should have heard of his...
I see.
You have...
Yeah, spare me that.
Ask the Dark... They know more than me. Only they will be able to...
Dalej ruszajmy.
Come.
Yeah.
Masz trochę tyłku. Dobra. Co tu jeszcze jest? Ser, ale to nie będzie tylko u mistrza, więc dobra, to odpada. Na kile to popłyniemy. Kalador. To będzie Antigua. Dziedzictwo. Dobra, jeszcze dziedzictwo zrobimy. Nie ten, to będzie... Erdrick, czy nie? Nie Erdrick? To Drake? O.
Have you ever heard of a Von Driel?
Of course. He was a famous dark warrior here in Galador.
See? I told you so.
Many tales are still told of his heroic deeds. It's said that he fought many battles for the Iron Bay on his ship.
Ships? Battles? Nonsense. Randolph never went to sea, I know that for a fact.
Oh, maybe they're just rumours. Who knows these days?
Are there any records about him?
There could be. I'll have to look in our books.
Would you do that for me?
It'll just take a moment. Wait here.
Okay.
So, all I could find is this very old... The name Von Driel is written in big... It was amongst the old sagas of the glories of it.
Looks like...
Really?
We should discuss this when we're alone.
Moment. Chcesz pośłować?
I want an arm wrestling match with you.
I've been staying up late to work, and now you come and challenge me.
So what's the problem?
No problem. But if everyone here wants an arm wrestling match with me, I won't get my work done.
Shit happens, so how about it?
Fine. We'll have one match. There won't be a rematch. Right. Now, show me what you're made of.
Spokojnie. Już umiem w co grać, to... 1, 2, 3 i lecimy. dupę. To jest najgorsze, że tu jest jeszcze ta kombinacja pod koniec. Właśnie, kliknę raz za dużo i muszę od nowa. Dupsko. Właśnie. Mam palce już na tym i klikam. Właśnie, znowu to samo. Nie, to jest źle napisane. Boże, będę cały 5 minut się z nim pierdzielił. Boże. Kto to pisał? Noż... Pierdzielę to zaraz. No właśnie. Co jest? O, udało się w końcu.
By the Gaga! How did you do that? There's something fishy here. No one has ever managed to beat me.
No shit. What happened to my gold?
Looks like I won't get away with not paying you. Here. That's the last time I'm getting caught up in mischief like that.
Okej. Dobra, w tym odcinku zakończymy. A w następnym widzimy się tak. Wyspa Krabów. Polecimy tak. Wyspa Krabów. Taka reguła. Antiguła. I to będzie tak. Tu. Potem wrócimy i poszukamy. Bo tak, chcę to rozwalić. Rotarę. A potem poszukamy sobie pod koniec tego. No, do której wyspie? Na której stronie to jest? A tutaj. To w sumie... A dobra. Na szybkości w tym jeszcze zrobimy. Tu jest czysto, więc... Wbić, zabrać i wyjść. Złoty kwarc. Nie wiem po co one, ale dobra. Kolejny. Kurde, ja mam tyle kwarców. Nie wiem po co one w ogóle, ale dobra. Szybko wybiegniemy. Łowcy demonów. Znaczy się nie zabije, ale było blisko. Kolejny złoty kwarc. Gdzie to jest? W tej wieży. To ptaszek. Będzie szybciej. Dobra. Pytanie brzmi, jak tu teraz szybko wejść? Aha. Wreszcie nic się wydawało. Moment. Chcę przetestować. Atakuj. Aj. Spoko. Nauczyłem ripost. Tak. Nie żyjesz. W końcu mogę ripostować. Nekromanta? Starożytne wiece, laleczka. Nekromanta. Gdzie to jest? Drogocenna. Wyżej? Maści los. Mocna skrzynia. Okej, te 5 wchodzą w sobie. Nie. Nie wiem w końcu jak to otworzyłem. Czeszkowa kusza. O matkuniu, fajne. Nie powiem nie. Chyba jest wyżej. Co to jest? Kielich, świecznik. Pistolet z brązu. Słabszy. Ja co z kuszy bym postrzelał. Z chęcią. Dobra. Gdzie ta książka? Chwilę, chcę przeczytać kusasze. Ty, bardziej to... Ty, celniejsze to niż pistolet. To mi się podoba. Dobra, i tu chyba jest ta książka. Dobra, w tym miejscu sobie zakończymy. Więc cześć, czołem, nara i do zobaczenia na Antygui.